Hi, everybody. I'm Dan Williams, and on behalf of George Langevin Sports Video Productions, I'd like to welcome you to our Super Game of the Week. Boys Under 10 League Cup semifinal. Two top teams out on the field, ready to go head-to-head.
Go.
In the red and black uniforms, CFC Italia 2. They are going up against the West Coast Warriors. Warriors in the blue uniforms with a little bit of white stripe on the jerseys.
Get hold of the ball early, guys.
Two 25-minute halves is what we have in store for you. And we are expecting one super game. Again, this is semifinal action in League Cup, Coast Soccer League. You can't ask for better division than this. Boys Under 10 gold. Let's take a look at the rosters for both of the teams, starting with CFC Italia 2. In the keeper's box is number 1, Anthony Sanchez. Number 4 is Tyler Smith. Christian Alvear is number 6. Number 7, Pablo Acegueda. Number 9 is Ervin Bahena. Francisco Valdez is number 10, Fidel Nieves. Number 11, Lucky 13 for Italia 2, Ryan Portillo. Kevin Romero, number 14, number 15, Jonathan Roman. And Dylan Almazan is number 23. Throw in by West Coast Warriors goes right back out. And West Coast Warriors having an advantage here with the ball down deep in CFC Italia 2 part of the field. Big time throw in, try to get it inside the box. Now carries across, gets by everybody. Trying to make the turn against Tyler Smith. Defense remains strong. Bahena brings it up. He's got some open lane. We'll bring it across the midfield line. Challenged by Dal Orso. Now the movement downfield. Picked up off the foot of Connor Wilkinson into the waiting hands of Sanchez. Let's take a look at the rosters for West Coast Warriors. In the keeper's box, Reed Bolter is number 1. Number 2, Alfredo Ramirez. Lucas Dal Orso is number 4-5, Jorge Cortez. Mario Soto is number 7. Number 8, Andrew Payne. Spencer Rositano is number 9. And look out, looking for a clear out is Kevin Romero. Rounding out the roster for the Warriors, Memo Licano is number 11. Number 13, Connor Wilkinson. 20 is Chris Adams. 22, Ashley Cotera. And you heard that right, 22, Ashley Cotera. 23, Dylan Albert. Top of the box action towards the net off the foot of Dal Orso. It's on the ground and taken by Sanchez. Connor Wilkinson had his foot on the ball. He tried to push it into the net, diving to his right, Sanchez. This is a very small field for these talented athletes. These athletes in the under 10 division, but this field really too small for the talent and ability that they have. They can move the ball down very, very quickly. High throw, looking for Smith. Challenging on defense. 2-on-1. That's Spencer Rositano outside of the goal line, goal kick. The problem with such a small field and the talent that these athletes have is that ball moves very, very quickly downfield. And that's really a shame because these athletes, the talented that they are, really need to have a larger field to spread themselves out, use their passing skills to be able to really open up the field of play. However, they are under 10, and this is the regulation field that they're being asked to play on today. A lot of header action, moves it downfield. Oh my! Last minute heroics, sends the ball outside of the touchline. Off the foot of Alfredo Ramirez. You see how quickly that ball comes downfield. Just a couple hops, it's already in the penalty box area. The throw comes in on the ground, and that one goes in! That one goes in by CFC Italia 2. Brian Portillo draws first blood for Team Italia 2. They're out in front now by a score of 1-0. Spencer Rositano, number 9, Reed Bolter, the goalkeeper, trying to keep the ball out, but it wasn't going to happen as Team Italia draws first blood. Now on the offensive attack, it's West Coast Warriors trying to make the turn, brings it inside, top of the box, it's on the ground, trying to push it in, it does go in. Lucas D'Orso for the West Coast Warriors answers immediately on that play. Wow. So just as quickly, the Warriors bounce back and they tie this one up by the hard charge of D'Orso. Wow. Well, at this rate, we're going to have the game 27-27 at some point in time. Who knows? All this happening within the first 6 minutes of the first half. 1-1 is the score. Italia 2, West Coast Warriors battling it out in this very important League Cup semifinal matchup. Coast Soccer League, one of the all-time premier and largest soccer leagues in the nation. And they brought two teams together right here, battling it out to try and move on to the final matchup. Who will it be? Right now it's all tied up. Now on the move, it's Alvear. Alvear, nice move at top of the box action. He's going to score! Christian Alvear. Patience is a virtue. He able to hold up top of the box, made a move and adjustment, and just pushed that ball right in. Big time score for Alvear. Italia answers back again, 2-1. Well, if there's anything that we've seen early on, both teams able to move effectively on offense. The key for both these teams, control defense. Control. Key is what type of defense are you going to play? I would say at this point in time, it's got to have a strong attack style defense. You cannot play any type of zone. It's got to be an attack style. Do not give the offense a chance to make a decision and make a great play. You've got to attack and make something happen and happen quickly. Opportunity now for Italia too. They'll have the throw in off the hands of Dylan Almazan. Almazan tries to get the ball inside on a couple hops, trying to keep it in. And the question is it corner kick time? And it is. So Italia 2 has the first opportunity, first corner kick of the game. We'll see what they can do with it right here, right now. Nicely done. Gets by everybody. And once again, right there goes to show you this field, I can't say it enough, it's too small. These athletes could be playing on a much bigger field. Their talent and ability is there. Inside the box again, looking for the clear out has got to be Warriors. Staying strong now, battling it out. Warriors stays focused. They'll bring it across the midfield line, pushing it through defenders. Nice feed to the near side. Ball is still free and picked up by Sanchez. Way downfield. Sanchez on the fly can get it inside the keeper's box. Wow. Getting up slowly is Italia. Let's go back to the Anthony Sanchez defense of the ball as we see an injured Italia 2 player down on the field. Sanchez showing one of the most important fundamental talents you must have as a goalkeeper, and that is no fear. We'll see if Bolter can answer. Inside the box, top of the box, looking for a clear out to the ball first. Taken away, back and forth we go, battling it out.
Turn.
Inside movement. Now to the outside, Osageda. Trying to make the turn, trying to bring it inside. Look at the razzle dazzle. He brings it in. On the ground, 3-on-1. A lot of bodies in a little space. Trying to drive it right through the lane now.
Stop there, Brian.
Play on, says referee. Downfield, trying to push the ball into the net. Won't happen. Down deep in the corner, Italia responds. I just can't believe that these athletes with all the energy and speed are being confined to this little space. Well, each team's got to adjust. They know how to play it. Way to the side, goal kick time. Sanchez takes it. Big kick coming up. Sanchez in the picture, Fidel Nieves. Now we're going to hold on here. Getting ready to put it back into play. CFC Italia 2. They are out in front by a score of 2-1 as we cross the 10-minute mark of the first half. Into the air on the bounce. Back the other way the ball comes outside of the touchline. Throw in. Back for control. Looking to the inside. Challenge is made. That's the defense that you need. Challenge and make something happen. Moving downfield, getting tangled up. Come on. Well, I tell you what, the referee is letting everything happen in this game. Not sure if that is good or bad at this point. Head referee has the entire game in the palm of his hand. He can dictate whether or not it's going to be an aggressive, Wild West shootout or it's going to be tightly controlled. He wants this one to be a Wild West shootout, and it is definitely underway. Passing around, looking for an open lane. That's Italia 2.
Switch it now.
Ashley Kotera is over there to help out. She'll put the foot on the ball. Big foot she has, bounces inside to the penalty box. Sanchez takes it. Now he'll launch one downfield on the hop or two. It'll get down almost to the top of the box. Sanchez, another big, strong play, and the ref is not calling it. Get on the ball. Towards the net, just misses. Goal kick time for West Coast Warriors. Warriors, over the last couple minutes, they have been on their defensive heels as that ball has been bouncing around the perimeter of the penalty box. They need to bring it out and bring it downfield. Kick comes up. Header action slows it down. Taken by Dall'Orso. Dall'Orso looks to feed inside to Memo Licana. Memo Licana back out. Now inside. Licana picks it up. Big slide tackle. Good aggressive defense by Italia 2. Outside the touchline it goes. Possession. Warriors. Throw in. Far sideline.
Don't win it and dribble it.
Licana over there. So is Dall'Orso. Licana stays with the ball. Tries to bring it downfield. Now he dials long distance. Sails wide. Licana dialing long distance. No answer. Goal kick time for Italia 2. This is one exciting game. Wow. Unbelievable level of play we've got right now. Downfield. Trying to answer back.
Switch it.
Osigeda is challenged. Strong on the far sideline. At the midfield line, header action by Kotera. Now downfield into the box. Bolter will take it. Bolter left-footed. Picked up by Italia 2. Now overtaken. And the whistle blows. Well-worn field that we're playing on. You have grass typically in the corners, but midfield area, it is pretty bare. Header action helps the cause, but answered back by the Warriors. Looking to pick up the ball. Dall'Orso. Good close-up action in front of us. Rosatano and Licana is over there. Now to the ball on the far sideline. Nieves. Kotera nearby. Dall'Orso challenges the double fours. Tyler Smith for Italia 2. Trying to bring it to the near sideline. Picked up, good action right in front of us. Tackle made, takeaway. Staying focused.
That's it.
To the top of the box.
On the ground now, Red, on the ground.
Kotera trying to help the cause. Regrouping. Italia 2. A lot of red jerseys. Now deep into the corner. It's Portillo and Rosatano. Rosatano wins that one. Now picked up right down the middle. Trying to bring it through. Dall'Orso at the midfield line. Dall'Orso to the near side. Wilkinson. Soft roll inside the box. Wilkinson says, I'll try again. Good effort by Wilkinson. That's what you like to see as a head coach. Good, strong play. Heads up as well.
Hey, Fidel.
Italia, too, not expecting for Wilkinson to chase after his own ball. Wilkinson said, if you're not going to respond to it, I'm going after it. And he did just that. Good heads-up play. That's what you need to have to make something happen. Something out of the ordinary.
Come on, Dylan.
What you would expect, don't expect. That's the key. Good aggressive play. Punches it downfield.
Wide left. Irvin, look at
On the
Pablo
foot of the
right now.
ball,
Wide open.
Rosatino. Header action by Brian Portillo. Portillo's got one of the goals, the very first one of the game. Now way downfield.
Good, and up and over. Good. Turn to me. Come on, Pablo, you couldn't see that bounce?
Nice footwork. Pressure defensively successful by Hena. Ashley Cotera. Boy, I've been broadcasting soccer for a long time, and this is the very first time I've seen a female on an all-male soccer team. I do not know the history or the story behind it, but hey, if you can play with them, go ahead. Looking for the feed inside, I tell you. Referee's got his hands filled today. There is a legitimate call right there, running up from behind on top of Tyler Smith, West Coast Warriors, and so Italia, too, has a free kick from the ball. Fidel Nias. You were watching Boys Under 10 semifinal action. Going up high, nicely done by Volker. This game is being brought to you by GLP, that's George Langevin Productions. Whether you're watching soccer, football, baseball, basketball, water polo, volleyball, you name it, if it involves top prep athletes, you know it's being brought to you by the leader in top prep sports action. That is GLP, George Langevin Productions.
Let's go Wake now, right?
We were talking about broadcasting a lot of games. We certainly have, but this one ranks right up there in excitement with the best of them. The energy level, talent, ability combined together with the free aggressive play being allowed by the referee. This game has got it all. Fast-paced movement, speed on the field, strength, you got it all. And when it's all settled down right now, we've got a score of 2-1. Goals by Portillo and Alvear for Italia 2. The lone goal by Dal Orso, and that's where we've got it. 2-1 as we cross the 17-minute mark of the first half. Into the game, Jonathan Roman. Header action brings the ball out. Trying to regroup and punch it back in. Italia 2. Header action in a big one. Cotera comes over, slows things down offensively for Italia 2. Throw in Smith.
On the ground, Frankie, on the ground.
Trying to race through, touching the ball, Wilkinson. Downfield, Dal Orso looking for the feed inside to Wilkinson. Not there. Big kick downfield, good header to keep the ball in the direction that Warriors want it to go. Quickly picked up, can he keep it in? Nicely done, down deep, rolling. Down deep in the corner. Ball to who? Looked like Warriors played the ball very, very well, and they did so. They get the corner kick. Good heads-up play down deep in the corner by Warriors. Good, strong heads-up play gives them a corner kick opportunity. Nicely done as it comes in. Looking for some header action towards the net. Done so. Softly, now again towards the net. Denied. Defense there by Italia 2. Back in that it comes. Challenge by Wilkinson. Top of the box it stays now. Again to the net. Finally taken Sanchez. So a good bit of offensive attack pressure by the Warriors. Keeps the ball and Sanchez busy in the keeper's box. Still on the attack. West Coast Warriors outside the touchline that it goes. Warriors keep possession and taking a breather. Ashley Cotera. So fresh legs for West Coast Warriors. Number 8, Andrew Payne. Payne in as fresh legs for the Warriors. The throw in comes inside the box. Now back out, back in, then it comes again. Back out that it goes. Foot in the air. Again, top of the box, trying to regroup. Quickly, 3 Italia defenders. Towards the net, sails wide. So all the action results in a goal kick now for Italia 2. Well, we talked about the Coast Soccer League. It is one awesome league, and from the youngsters on up, they've got tremendous talent, and their entire program, which develops great athletes, well, you can't ask for a better program. Top of the line, it's Coast Soccer League. Towards the net, denied. Back out that it comes. Warriors continue to put heavy offensive attack pressure. Open lane, feed now. Looking for a shot on goal. D'Alorso just developed too slowly, but that should be a corner kick off the foot of Fidel Nieves. They give the ball, though, to Italia 2, and actually it'll be Nieves who looks like he'll put the ball back into play. Coming up on the 21-minute mark now in the first half. Good strong kick by Nieves.
That's good. That's fine.
Carry through off the header of Valdez. Nice takeaway. Downfield it comes the other way on a couple hops. Sanchez takes it. Sanchez unloads. Big, high, and far. Good header by Spencer Rositano. Now 3-on-3. Who's going to win the ball? Kicking for it. The dust clears. Picked up by the Warriors. Lacana. 1-2 combination. Lacana now way outside on the wing. Will try and make the turn, but it's 2-on-1. The defense is tough. Roman and Bahena. And corner kick. So 2-on-1, but the Warriors come up with it. Corner kick time. This one comes in on a line. Oh, my! Opportunity, but it looked like it bounced off his own player. Foot on the ball, Rositano. And it comes back out, picked up by Roman. Taken away quickly. And slide tackle is good by Bahena. We continue to see superb non-stop action here in this boys under 10 semifinal matchup.
Switch. Back and win it. You gotta win it though.
Stepping in
Come
front.
on, Christian.
Good job. Good footwork. Bringing it downfield. Christian Alvear. Alvear. Trying to make the turn. 2-on-1. Overtaken. Picked up by D'Alorso. D'Alorso quickly over to Soto. Mario Soto feeling the pressure. Overtaken, back the other way that it comes. Denied. Lacana. Lacana driving right through. Rositano. Back for control. Now drifting it downfield. Carries through. Ramirez takes it. Nicely done. Almost a complete bicycle kick on the side. A hot shot picked up now by Smith with the throw in. Into the air, looking to win the ball, picked up by Warriors near side. Rositano racing for the ball. Rositano staying focused. On one touch, it quickly moves the other way. Momentum, carry through. Favor, Italia 2. Now back on the offensive attack, far sideline. Got some open lane. Challenge now by Smith. It's effective. Once again, Latano now. Big player in the middle of the field. Near side, going for it. Picked up by D'Alorso. D'Alorso makes the move against Romero. Putting it towards the net. Sanchez, easy effort. Sanchez explodes on the ball.
Absolutely. Well seen.
Free kick now, opportunity Italia.
Let's this one now into the bar.
Hey, let's hit it this time. Not chip it, hit it, right?
Go for it.
Open opportunity. Nieves. Nieves trying to get himself maybe a little bit better. Yeah, it's almost like throwing down a golf ball. You want to get that good grass. Nieves, see what he can do with it.
On the ground, that's what I was thinking.
Big booming ball going up. It goes in. Going as high as he could was Reed Bolter, but the ball sneaks in off the foot of Fidel Nieves. Yes, and for CFC Italia 2, they go out in front now. West Coast Warriors 3-1 at the 24-minute mark, coming up on the 25-minute mark of the half.
Not give up anything here.
Italia 2 now with 3 big goals. Trying to make something happen. And the ball will come back the other way.
Yes, come on, Christian.
Let's try and get another one. Real good restart.
Now they got to restart that ball downfield, but they're not going to restart because that's the end of the first half. After 25 minutes of play, and let me tell you, spirited play to say the least, it's CFC Italia 2 with 3 goals. One by Portillo, the second by Alvear, the third by Nieves. 1 goal by Dal Orso, and that's where we ended. 3-1, Italia 2 over Warriors. Stay with us. Coming right back, start of the second half.
Outside is, let's go back, look back, and get back, get wide. Got it? Got it?
Come on, get up. Get those legs loose.
Let's go, drink some, let's go.
Dominic.
The foothill mountains of California, whether it's south or north, can be a beautiful sight. Hi, everybody. I'm Dan Williams. Welcome back to the second half of this boys under 10 gold semifinal matchup.
Hey, what did I do with my
CFC Italia 2, West Coast Warriors battling it out. FC or Italia 2, that is, scoring 3 times in the first half. The question is, do they have a commanding lead? Well, everything happens so fast-paced around in this game. You never know what's going to happen. But you know what you do need to, for the Warriors, they got to shut out and shut down the offensive attack of Italia 2. And then they got to come back and score 2 goals just to tie, 3 to go ahead. That is a big feat to ask any team, especially against a very tough Italia 2 team.
Hey, let's go,
we'll see what happens. Another 25 minutes here to play. Now, starting the second half, we will have a change in direction. Now, defending the right-hand goal, moving right to left on your television screen, it is CFC Italia 2. Defending the left-hand goal, moving left to right, that is West Coast Warriors. CFC Italia 2, very productive, moving left to right. We'll see if West Coast Warriors have the same luck. They need it, down by 2 goals. Italia 2 gives way. It'll be West Coast Warriors ball. They'll have the throw in. Downfield now, momentum, carrying the ball down for the Warriors. Challenge made at the corner. Ball comes back inside on the bounce. Picked up by Dal Orso. Back inside that it comes. Shot on goal, denied. Ball stays possession, Warriors. Picked up by Licano. Licano has a move in an open lane. Shot on goal, he scores! Memo Licana made a move and had an open lane, top of the box, and it's Licana who puts goal number 2 in for the Warriors. That one coming at the 26-minute mark of this second half. Oh my! Well, that's exactly what the doctor ordered, and that was for the Warriors to quickly score, to get themselves pumped up and feeling that they could come back in this game. Quickly now, with Licana's help in the second half, they are now down by just 1 goal, and that is big-time news. It took less than a minute and a half for the Warriors to come downfield. Now again on the attack, pushing it inside, saved by Sanchez. Sanchez says, let me get this ball out of here. He'll launch one downfield. Big play by Wilkinson. Back it comes, Romero. Now picked up by Warriors. They've got a wave of blue. This time Adams picks it up. Adams down deep in the corner. Teddy make the turn towards the net. It's on the ground. It goes in. Adams to Dal Orso, and Dal Orso puts the ball in. A great 1-2 combination. Who scored? Lucas Dal Orso. That's goal number 2 for Dal Orso. 3rd goal now for the Warriors, and guess what? In less than 2.5 minutes, Warriors come from a 3-1 deficit. They've tied this game up. 3-3 is the score at the 27-minute mark of the game. Oh,
Dad, you're going home after today. I hate to tell you.
Well, I'll tell you
Home
what.
if you play the way you're playing.
CFC Italia 2 goes into halftime with a commanding 3-1 lead and feeling very confident as they continue to pepper Reed Bolter. But in the second half, it's been all Warriors, and it hasn't taken very long. In less than 2.5 minutes, Warriors have put 2 goals into the net, and they've tied this one up. This is a brand new game. We are starting all over again. Once again, Warriors on the attack towards the net. Denied, slapped away by Sanchez. Sanchez reacting nicely. Ball outside the touchline. Everything going West Coast Warriors' way right now. They are in the commanding spot from the standpoint of attitude and possession. They've got the ball, they've got the momentum, and for Italia 2, they've got to change things around right now. Again,
Look over.
top of the box, looking for the clear out. Alvear. Near side, that'll go out, so Italia 2 will have possession. Goals now in the second half. Memo Licana and Dal Orso. 2 goals for West Coast Warriors. Add on the original goal in the first half by Dal Orso, and you've got a 3-3 tie. Big throw coming in.
Take your time.
Towards the net. Good opportunity. Foot on the ball. Kevin Romero just sails it high. Goal kick now for the Warriors. We talked about the talent and ability, and it is spread all through this Coast Soccer League. Absolutely, it is a program that is full of champions at the league level, state level, and also national champions. As a matter of fact, if you haven't heard, the Coast Soccer League had 6 teams play for national championships, with 4 of the teams coming home as champions. Basically, congratulations goes to all 6 teams that traveled to Maryland and represented the league very, very well. Who was it? Girls under 14 Slammers. Girls under 15 Laguna Hills Eclipse. Boys under 15 Palos Verdes Raiders. Girls under 16 West Valley Samba. Boys under 17 Strikers, and boys under 19 the Blast. Their efforts and accomplishments have made everybody in Coast Soccer League very proud. Hey, talking about being proud, you got to be proud parents and athletes if you're on one of these 2 teams. On the ground and covering it up nicely is Anthony Sanchez. Again, Sanchez staying very focused on the ground, and that one took a hard hop. Nieves looking for a smaller bounce, and he would have had an opportunity to challenge for net. Did not happen, and we resume play at the midfield line. Header action, 1, 2, almost 3 times. Up into the air we go. Now downfield onto the far sideline. Inside out. Slide tackle attempt to keep the ball active. Osegueda. Let's take a look at the roster now for these teams. We'll start with West Coast Warriors in the blue. Reed Bolter stays in the keeper's box. Number 2, Alfredo Ramirez. Lucas Dalorso, number 4. He's got 2 goals in this game. Looking for more. It's West Coast Warriors on the far sideline. Bringing it in, and now it's sent back out. Jorge Cortez is number 5. Number 7, Mario Soto. Andrew Payne wears number 8. Spencer Rosatano is 9. Memo Lacana, number 11. He's got one of the goals. Connor Wilkinson, number 13. Chris Adams, number 20. He fed inside to Dalorso on goal number 3 very nicely. 22, Ashley Cotera, and 23, Dylan Albert. Throw-in comes in on the far sideline by West Coast Warriors. Big, strong throw. Header action towards the net. Can they make a quick turn? And handball called, so the clear out now. Free kick sends it downfield. Picked up by Osegueda. Now challenge, 2-on-1. Osegueda trying to get control. Ball won, though, by Italia. Take a look at the roster for Italia, too. Anthony Sanchez stays in the keeper's box. Tyler Smith is number 4. Christian Alvear, number 6, has one of the goals for Italia, too. Pablo Osegueda, number 7. Ervin Bahena is number 9. Francisco Valdez, 10. Fidel Nieves, number 11, he's got a goal. Brian Portillo, lucky 13, he's got a goal. Rounding out the roster, talented as it is, Italia 2. Kevin Romero, 14. Jonathan Roman, 15. 23, that's Dylan Almazan. So the throw-in will come in by Connor Wilkinson on the far sideline. Downfield, he says, throw it. Big and high. Top of the box, it goes up high. And trying to bat it out, but it goes in. It goes in. Foot on the ball, sending it up high. Who else? Lucas Dalorso. And trying to slap the ball away with Sanchez. Just couldn't do it. And for the Warriors, goal number 4. Well, this game is coming all together for West Coast Warriors. It's falling all apart for CFC Italia 2. Remember, at the end of the first half, 3-1 in favor of Italia 2. And here we are at the 33-minute mark of the game. It's now 4-3, West Coast Warriors. West Coast Warriors have scored 3 unanswered goals in the first 9 minutes of the second half. Wow.
Get a wall. Irvin, get a wall.
Well, whatever Oliver Wise, the head coach of West Coast Warriors, said and did, it has worked. And it looks like we've got a yellow card. And that's going to be a free kick deep inside the box. Alfredo Ramirez. He'll try and chip it up high and look for some redirection. Header action is there, but it's on defense. That's corner kick now. So Memo Lacana will put the ball back into play. Ball comes up high, gets by everybody. Nicely placed, though, is near the post. Staying in with it, Portillo. Battle for it, winning the ball inside. It's Warriors. Direct shot. Sanchez is there. Sanchez wastes no time as he takes that ball and immediately sends it out downfield. Picked up on the far sideline. Portillo outside that it goes. 4-3, West Coast Warriors over Italia 2, and Italia 2 has got to stay focused. They've got to shake off the fact that the Warriors have scored 3 unanswered goals. Italia, too, just has to focus and play their game now the way they did the first half. Very aggressive offensive attack pressure. They've got to step up now on defense. They've got to really be able to attack and take that ball, win the ball at all costs, and then move it back downfield, make something happen again like they did in the first half. That's going to be a hard chore because right now West Coast Warriors on offense and defense, they are firing on all cylinders. Nice pass, looking for a lead and trying to pick it up is Rositano. Runs out of real estate, so the throw-in comes in by Italia too.
Now relax and circle.
Picked up now by Adams. Adams had that great crossing pass to Galarso for goal number 3.
Doesn't mean do it slow, right?
Big strong kick downfield. Handball not called. Coming back the other way off of Latana. Outside, picked up. Now trying to make a turn. And the move. Good job by the defense of Nieves. Out that it comes. Definitely Italia has been turned on. They spent the first half on offense. They've been spending the second half on defense. Big turn of the coin here. You know, the rest of the Coast Soccer League just continues to grow. They've got approximately 1,550 teams registered to play this year. The board works very, very hard to make this a very productive soccer program, and they really have. Bill Hallett is the president of the Coast Soccer League, and along with his board of directors and volunteers, they got a lot of work to do every season. Wilkinson. Inside, cleared out.
Get a touch.
Outside the touchline, stays in. Good job by Warriors. Ball pops free, picked up by Almazan. Delivers downfield over to Tyler Smith. Check that, that's Christian Alviar. Down in the corner, Alviar, last touch. Ball goes to the Warriors. So everything bouncing the way of the Warriors again as we continue our march. Now coming up to the 38-minute mark of this 50-minute game. Trying to push it through, winning the ball, and that's a big sign of really what's happening here. Near side action, shot towards the net, save. Shot towards the net, header action off the post. Can they score? Oh my! Sanchez comes out. He sacrifices his body. A couple defenders sacrifice themselves. The ball bounces off the near post, and wow, everything breaking loose, and Sanchez is down. Sanchez challenged the hard charging of Lucas Dalorso and then got tangled up. As Sanchez came towards the ball to bury himself on it, Dalorso tried to kick the ball, and it could be that Dalorso's foot landed somewhere on Sanchez's body, and this does not look good. Sanchez is being carried off the field, and you never like to see that. Boy, you always wish for an injury-free game without any violence or any senseless outbreaks of anger. We haven't had anything more than good, solid, aggressive play. But right now, Sanchez doing what he does best, aggressively protect his net, takes an injury. He's off the field, and it looks like now that Tyler Smith is now going to be in the keeper's box. So Smith replaces Sanchez, and we continue on. This game being brought to you by George Langeman Sports Video Productions. Boys under 10 semifinal action at its best. West Coast Warriors 4, Italia 2, 3.
Get out! Get out, Brian!
Trying to send it downfield, picked up by Smith. So Smith is in the net now, and he has early action. Big bounce. Back the other way, answered by West Coast Warriors. To the ball first is Dalorso. He'll be challenged, picked up now by Lacana.
Come on, Irvin, do
touching the
something
ball
with the ball
is Wilkinson towards the net. Tight rope to Smith. Smith sends it back out to the midfield line. Trying to get to the ball is Osigeda. Osigeda wants to try and make the turn. He will get to the corner, and he will center the ball, but it'll sail outside of the goal line before it can get there. That'll be a goal kick now for the Warriors. Well, there's many things that a keeper needs to do, and you've been seeing a lot of it today. Agility, you got to get down on the ball, you got to be able to move left to right, you got to be able to have that vertical leap, be able to get up high and protect your crossbar and corner areas. You got to be able to have great hands to take control of that ball. But what you've seen today, most importantly, is you got to have that no fear factor. And in the case of Sanchez, that no fear factor actually got to him as trying to save a score by the opposing Warriors. He takes it for the team. We'll hope again that Anthony Sanchez is okay. Reed Bolter sends it downfield. He had a nice kick. Towards the top of the box, quickly, 3-on-1. Defense wins. Portillo sends it out to the far sideline. Picked up by Valdez. Over helping out is Lacana. Lacana over there scrapping with Bahena. Wilkinson will have the throw in. Outside the touchline that it goes. A lot of sponsors also that help keep this Coast Soccer League program going. And of course, one of the major sponsors is Nike. Nike doing a great job of supporting a lot of different tournaments in play. On the ground, big opportunity, double nines. That's Bahena and Rosatano. Now battling it out. Big, strong slide tackle. And getting up under his own power is the tough Lucas Dall'Orso. Dall'Orso
take him off the other side right now.
on the slide tackle takes out Fidel. Check that, Francisco Valdez. So Valdez,
let's go, Kevin, right
he is
back.
injured. That's the second player down.
Let's go.
Sanchez was first, now it's Valdez. He was taken down on a tough slide tackle by Lucas Dall'Orso. Dall'Orso, 3 goals today, the first, the third, and the fourth. And so now Italia 2 loses another player, and we
let's go, everything
on.
Up front.
Looked like the head referee might have stopped that clock for an injury timeout. So we officially aren't sure exactly what the time left is. Only the head official with his watch knows for sure. Our estimates right now looks like we're at about the 42-minute mark of a 50-minute game. 4-3, Warriors over Italia 2. In the picture, that's Chris Adams for the Warriors, Dylan Almazan, 23 for Italia 2.
It's your time that's wasting.
Fidel Neves wants to launch one way downfield. He does so. Exactly what the doctor ordered. But the header action is good for the Warriors. Momentum looks to carry the ball downfield a little bit better for Italia 2. Put on the ball by Almazan.
Skills. Relax. Look wide.
Trying to get through the defensive maze. Nice job near side, Osigeda. Osigeda, some nice movement. He's got good footwork. Back for control, Almazan. Sends it inside.
Relax, Irvin. Skills.
Bahena. Outside that goes, corner kick. Good heads-up play by Irvin Bahena. And he'll give way, let Osigeda, no, he'll let Kevin Romero perform. These athletes can bring the ball all the way to the face of net. They're going to look some redirect here.
Hey, Irvin, that's up, win it. Win it.
Friends and family watching this game. Only one team moves on, and they are battling it out. It's going to go down to the wire. 4-3, Warriors over Italia 2. Big story here is the comeback in the second half by the Warriors, and that's exactly what Italia 2 was looking for. The header action from the corner kick. Good effort offensively, just didn't happen. So it's a goal kick now for the Warriors.
Step it up, Pablo, let's go.
45 minutes have elapsed. 5 minutes and ticking now in this game.
If we get another corner, get in the box.
Big kick on the way. On the header, bring it to the midfield line.
And over here. Turn, beat him.
Back it comes on the bounce, near side, picked up by Osigeda. Challenges there by Jorge Cortez. Cortez will have the throw in on the near sideline. A little bit of a breeze moving from the top of your screen downward. That's across the length of the field.
Hey, put it on the ground. Get it to Pablo and
Taking
Brian.
a breather, number 20, Chris Adams. That's Ashley Kotera back into the game. So fresh legs for the Warriors is Ashley Kotera.
Come on, dribble now,
Ball
dribble.
comes in,
Dribble.
Kotera
Relax.
will touch it, and Kotera
That's not a foul.
immediately makes impact out there on the field. Kotera's actually one of the bigger athletes out there as well.
Come on, you gotta get tough and play field.
Onto the outside, taking the bounce. Who will get there first? It's Kevin Romero. Pushing it through.
Switch it.
Staying focused and winning the ball downfield. Offsides is called, so for the Warriors, they'll go back the other way. Bolter, Ramirez, Dalorso, Cortez, Soto, Payne, Rositano, Licana, Wilkinson, Adams, Kotera, and
We
Albert.
got time for all this, ref.
They have worked together for 4 goals. For Italia, Sanchez, Smith, Alvear, Osigeda, Bahena, Valdez, Nieves, Portillo, Romero, Roman, and Almazan. They battled it out as well. 1 goal
Hey, Pablo,
behind.
Brian, up. Christian, up.
Italia had a
Christian,
3-1
all
lead
the way
now
up, stay up.
at the end of the first half, and it's West Coast Warriors who
Tyler,
took
win it,
control
Tyler, win it.
early on, scoring 2 goals within the first 2.5 minutes. Adding a third one,
Right here,
and
right
that's
to
where we
feet,
got it.
right
4-3 Warriors over Italia 2. Italia 2 not out of this by any means. They got to come together though, but as we played on, the Warriors defense has become tougher and tougher. Trying to make something happen, driving through Osigeda. That's the right thing to try and do, just didn't happen. Throw in to Osigeda. Over there defensively, it's Kotera. Almazan throwing in. Towards the top of the box. Cleared out, quickly downfield, going after the ball. It's Dalorso. He's overtaken by Nieves. Smith touches it back out. Inside the box. And there's a big tackle that draws the foul. Italia 2 will have the kick. They put it back in quickly. Picked up full control by Osigeda. Osigeda again, good footwork. Osigeda on the turn. Finally. Ball won back by Warriors, but not after a brilliant piece of footwork by Italia 2. Pick back up again. Almazan looks to feed inside. Licana. Straight down the middle. And the whistle is blown. And a call in favor of West Coast Warriors.
That's a waste of our time. That's the game
Licana
right there.
has the ball and the free kick just outside of the center mark. He's going to drive one straight
Tyler, catch
downfield.
it, get it big.
Kind of puts the ball back into play, keeps it on the ground. Offsides. Offsides will be called.
Hurry up.
Ball comes back the other way. Italia 2 needs to put something together quickly. They got to bring it downfield. Big strong kick. That's a good start. Header action by Licana sends it out. Possession remains Italia 2. Romero. Throw in to Portillo. Portillo will try and make the turn. Can he center the ball? He does. Goes behind. Again, good efforts by Italia 2. They're doing what they need to. This time, the ball behind the net. West Coast Warriors
Hey, Brian,
in driver's position through the 3. Coming up on the 24-minute mark. Check that, the 49-minute mark of this game.
Pressure, pressure. Let it run, and quick throw, quickly.
Outside, so the throw in will come in by Almazan.
Come on, Urban.
Back it comes the other way. At the midfield line.
Big.
Looking for a big kick by Smith. Delivers a timely one. That's what they need. Quickly, the turn needs to be made by Alvear. crossbar and a handball. Right place, right time for Italia 2. They need to do something. Osegueda. Coaches from the sideline. Head coach Art Tedesco for Italia 2. His counterpart, Oliver Wise for the Warriors. Big opportunity now for Italia 2. Hurry up, let's go. Time is running out. Ball comes in, chip shot, oh my! Just missing. Italia 2 just missing by 8 inches. Squeaked that one in, and no matter how high Bolter was going to try, he would not have been able to stop that. But it does become a goal kick, and Bolter sends it out. Midfield, carry through, far sideline. No one's attacking. Towards the net, off the crossbar. And that's the game. West Coast Warriors come from behind and are able to defeat CFC Italia 2. Oh my. Italia 2 in the driver's seat going into the second half by a score of 3-1, and their offense and defense clicking. West Coast Warriors, they regroup at halftime, and they come out and score 3 unanswered goals and shut down the hard-charging Italia 2 defense. Goals in the second half by Lacana and 2 more by Del Orso. That spells the difference with the entire defense of the Warriors helping out. Again, Bolter, Ramirez, Del Orso, Cortez, Soto, Payne, Rositano, Lacana, Wilkinson, Adams, Cotera, and Albert. All together, they come back with what has become and will become one of the all-time great comeback games for the West Coast Warriors. Final score here in the boys under 10 semifinal matchup, West Coast Warriors 4, CFC Italia 2. Wow. On behalf of George Langevin, Sports Video Productions, I'm Dan Williams. I want to thank you for watching, and as always, we'll see you again. Bye-bye, everybody.
via satellite throughout the world. We're here at the Polo Fields on a wonderful Saturday afternoon after a semifinal match of League Cup of the Coast Soccer League. We're hosting now the West Coast Warriors under 10. Your name?
Reed.
Last name, sir?
Bolter.
And position?
Goalie.
Great. Your name?
Memo Licona, midfield.
Spencer Rossitano, play midfield, left midfield.
Okay, what is your impression of today's game, Reed? At the beginning, before the game got started, were you nervous?
Yes, I was very nervous.
Why is that?
Because they got a goal, the other team got a goal off right away.
Okay. What about you, Memo? What were your thoughts as you were starting to play the first 5 minutes of the game?
I thought we were gonna win, but when they made the first goal, we just thought we just lost the game, and we just got more nervous and didn't start passing the ball a lot, and we just started panicking.
Okay, panicking. Spencer, I noticed that during the game you played two different positions. In the first half you played left back, and the second half a goalie. What happened at halftime? Hold on one second. There's the presidential helicopter coming down to congratulate the boys, but not yet until tomorrow. So what happened at halftime? What was the why you thought you were switched? Were you confident about going into the goal?
Yeah, I was pretty confident, but sort of nervous because they have their team has a good foot and they can place the ball pretty good. So I just felt pretty Sort of.
Between the three of you guys, can you guys tell me what is your feeling after the game, after coming back from a 3-1 deficit to come back, not only tie it, played a decent game, scored good goals, and come back victorious? What's your feeling now?
I feel really great because now we're in the final.
All right, thank you very much, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, hold on, guys. Sit down. Just look at the camera. And we are here with another set of players from West Coast Warriors. Could you please introduce yourselves and let us know what positions you play?
Andrew Payne, center midfield.
Center midfield.
Ashley Kotera.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. This is a boys' team? Are you in the wrong field, young lady?
No.
Are you in this team?
Yes.
Okay, we'll talk about that a little bit later. Maybe one of your teammates can explain that to us. Your position?
Center midfield.
Center midfield. Oh, we have a lot of center midfielders on this team, huh? And your position, sir, and your name?
Jorge Cortez.
And well, better known as?
Chapulín.
Chapulín, good. Chapulín, is that like a nickname?
Yes.
What does it mean, sir?
Cricket.
Cricket, all right. What did you guys think after you're coming off the halftime? We saw your coach talking to you guys. Did you guys really think that the West Coast Warriors can come back and make a good game out of after coming off halftime being behind by 2 goals?
Yes, I think we could do it, and I had our whole team had, we could believe that we could win.
Chapulín, we saw you battling one of their top players out there in the back. They kept switching that player to you. What did you think when they keep pushing the ball onto you? You think that was a challenge against you?
I think it was really a challenge.
How did you respond to challenges like that?
I respond, I'm going to win the ball and you aren't.
Great. What about you, Ashley? Is this a new experience? Is this the first time you were playing in a boys' team?
Yes.
And what do you think about it?
I think it's great because I get to learn more and I get to go even harder at the ball.
Do you think that your teammates treat you special, or do you think they sometimes may look at you as a soccer player?
Look at me as a soccer player.
Is that better?
Yes.
Great. Thank you very much, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good luck tomorrow. Gentlemen, we're here with the other 3 players from West Coast Warriors. We see you guys with a radiant face. That must mean you guys had a good result, huh? From interviewing the other players. Who won?
We did.
All right, before we go on with the interview, let me ask you, how about introducing yourselves? We'll start from the right.
I'm Connor Wilkinson, and I play left back.
And are you American?
No.
Oh, not American. I thought you were born and raised in America. Where were you born, mister?
Canada.
Canada. Do they play soccer in Canada?
Yeah.
All right. And next to you we have?
I'm Chris Adams, and I play right mid.
Yes, sir. And where are you from?
California.
California. I understand that you're one of the newly additions to the team. How does it feel to come in the middle of the season and contribute a lot to the West Coast Warriors?
It feels good to play on this team.
What do you think of the coaching staff?
I don't know.
They're going to be watching this, so you better say something nice.
I think they're good at coaching, and
That's good. All right. And next to you, we have one of the other players. Can you tell us your name and position?
Yeah, I'm Lucas De Lorenzo, and I play at forward.
Forward. Sir, did you score any goals today?
Yeah,
How many?
I think 3.
3. What was, in your opinion, the most important goal that you scored today?
I scored the last goal that I made. That was most important because we tied up.
You tied up. That was the 3rd goal. That's great. You have played this team on many other occasions. Did you feel that this team, your team, can actually pull it off today, meaning winning?
Yeah.
Why? What was the difference between this game and other games?
The other games we didn't play really well like this game.
All right. Any last words to your fans that will be watching this interview?
West Coast Warriors are the best!
All right. Good job, guys. All right. And last but not least, we have a couple other players and one of the brains behind the operation. You're one of your head coaches. Your names, we'll start with up here on the right.
Dylan Albert,
And your position?
left mid.
Left mid. Sir?
Alfredo Ramirez, and I play sweeper.
I understand that you're the biggest giant, or no, the smallest giant in the world.
I guess.
Your guess. All right. And up here to our left, can you introduce the gentleman up here, I have up here to my left? What's his name?
Coach Neil Payne.
Neil Payne. Well, Coach, you have played this team many times. What do you think was the difference between today's game and the 2 or 3 games that you have played these other teams? And I should point out to our viewers that CFC Italia was crowned the league champs, and they are one of the best teams, if not one of the top teams in the state. And today you came back from a 2-goal deficit, and you came back and beat them. What do you think was the difference?
The kids realized that they could win. They played their game, and they just realized they could win.
So it's that simple. The kids basically just put their minds to it and let their athletic abilities. And we noticed that you guys, coaches, made some different changes in the strategy. Did the kids responded well to the changes?
Yes, they responded very well in all areas. Even when you make goalie changes, it seemed like confidence level went tenfold. So no, everything worked well, and especially in that second half.
Thank you very much, Coach. Just a couple of things from you guys. Alfredo, do you find it unusual to play a very vital position as a sweeper and the prototype? You know what that means? That most sweepers that you find in the top leagues, they're like these big, tall guys that play that air ball. Do you find that unique in being trusted in that kind of position?
Yeah.
Yeah, and do you like that, or would you like to move to a different position?
I like it, but I could play every position.
Wow, I like that attitude. That's probably a good attitude to have. I believe that probably your coaches look in you as a good support, as a team leader. That's a great thing. Dylan, we noticed that in the second half you came in, and some of our fans up here standing on the sidelines, they felt that you were the catalyst in bringing the tempo in the team. And we also understand that you just started playing with the team not too long ago. Did you feel finally at ease and starting to play with the Warriors?
Yeah.
What else? What do you think about today's game, your game today? Are you going to need neurosurgery? We saw that you were bleeding at one time during the game.
I was hit in my lips, and
No kissing for you tonight, mister. All right. And thank you very much. And with that, thank you for all our viewers and our corporate sponsors. We'd like to see you tomorrow's final, 1:30 at the Polo Fields. Thank you very much.